cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me.
Hey guys, welcome back to Vlogmas Day 7. Today is actually the 8th. I just want to kind of hop in here and do a little, it's kind of like a boring update slash story time, but I just feel like I have to tell you. So long story short, I got a new camera, and the reason why is because I have been having so many issues with these vlogging cameras of mine. I'm trying to find like almost like the perfect camera to have really great quality for my vlogs, because obviously like I'm doing Vlogmas and everything, and it has been such a struggle. So you guys know back in August I told you guys that I wanted to upgrade my camera, so I ended up getting the Canon G5X. Didn't like that camera. I just felt like I couldn't get the settings to it properly. It took really great pictures, and I was trying to like work with the settings, watch different videos on it, and I just wasn't able to get the quality that I thought I should get for the price that I paid for that camera. And so luckily I got a protection plan on it, and I was able to take it back to Best Buy, and I got something different. I also decided to get something different because last week when I was getting ready to prepare for Vlogmas, I was kind of doing some test shots and I wasn't able to autofocus with the camera anymore for whatever reason, and autofocusing is obviously super important when it comes to vlogging, so I had to get rid of that. So last week, right before Vlogmas on Saturday, Hector and I were on the hunt. We went to different Best Buys to find this other camera, which was the Sony RX100 V2, which was what I was vlogging with this past week. I thought it was going to be great. It had really great reviews, and I'm the type of person where if something is like more expensive, I think it's going to be better, especially with like camera quality. And you know, when you're in Best Buy and you're looking at the cameras, they look so great, you're testing them out, you're like, oh my gosh, this quality is amazing. I got the camera, I started vlogging with it, and as I was editing, I was like, this looks so bad. Like, it looks grainy, the lighting doesn't look really great, the colors look so washed out, I look so dull, and I thought maybe I could fix it when I was editing, and I couldn't. So I was playing with the settings also on that. Hector and I were doing it literally this past week. That's all that we've been doing on our free time. I finally was able to get it, but I felt like the lighting only looked good outside, or like in natural lighting outside in the car, you know, and I can't always film outside. Like, I need indoor and outdoor lighting. So I filmed an intro yesterday, and it wasn't even that late when I filmed it for this video that should have been the intro for this video, and I went to edit it this morning, and it was so grainy, so dark. I looked like almost blurry. Like, I was like, what is going on? So this morning I scrapped that, and I was like, okay, Hector, we gotta go to Best Buy. Luckily, when you buy cameras at Best Buy, you have like a 15-day period to like return it, and like, you know, you get your money back and everything. So finally I got this new camera. This is the Canon G7X Mark III. I'm hoping, cross my fingers, this is going to be a good camera. I was actually going to get this camera from the beginning, like before I even got the other Canon one, but like I said, I thought that maybe since the other one was more expensive, it was going to be better. When I was testing out the cameras in store, that one looked a little bit more clear and just better, so I was like, oh, this one's going to be great. And lesson learned, take it from me, just because it's more expensive doesn't mean that it's always going to be good. That's what I got from all of this. So I'm sorry about the lighting and the quality of my past couple of vlogs. I feel bad. I told Hector, I was like, I kind of want to start over with Vlogmas. I wish that I could. That is like my little boring update story time. But yeah, now I'm vlogging with this. I'm hoping that this is good. I think it's pretty good. I don't know. But yeah, the reason I'm also doing this intro is because I had to get rid of my other one. But yesterday I really didn't do much, and this vlog, I'm sorry if it's so boring, but I filmed a video which I ended up just deleting anyways because my hair was so greasy that I felt like it was very distracting in the makeup video, so I just scrapped it, and that's why there's no beauty video today, which is Sunday. So apologies for that, but you're still gonna get 3 videos on the main channel this week. They're just gonna be a little off schedule. I feel like December is gonna be a crazy month in general just because of the holidays. I don't like to post on holidays, so the main channel videos, they're gonna be a little sporadic, but you're still gonna get 3 videos a week. Yeah, so I kind of just like showed you guys a little bit of the behind the scenes, how it looks when I'm filming, and I kind of like sped through it. I'm adding music to it, and then towards the end I showed you guys how I edit my beauty thumbnails for my main channel, because I always get questions about it, so I kind of like walk you guys through that. But that's pretty much all that I did yesterday. So yeah, that is my little update. I'm sorry, you guys, but thank you so much for your patience. Thank you for all of your sweet words and your comments and like your support. It really means everything to me. I'm so glad that you guys are still loving these vlogs. So thank you for everything, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this vlog. So I'll see you in just 1 second.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love, there's always a way. And oh, this time of year, we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. This year I'll think about how I'm so lucky to have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness. We come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents.
Hey guys, so I just got done filming. I'm just waiting for my camera to charge so that I could do the outro, but I'm about to take my picture for my Vlogmas day, not Vlogmas, for my first 7 days of Christmas giveaway. I'm super excited. So this is what I got going on so far. I'm so excited. I'm about to take the picture and post it on Instagram right now. So again, this is my first giveaway. There's gonna be 9 winners after this, so stay tuned. Okay, so I'm all done filming. I'm about to go out with my friend Ashley. Here's my little OOTD. Very simple. I don't know what shoes I'm gonna wear yet, so I gotta figure that out. This bodysuit, I got this from ThredUp, and the back is so cute. It's like kind of open. Belt is from Target. Jeans, I want to say these are from TJ Maxx or Walmart. They're just like dark wash, high-waisted skinny jeans. I'm super bloated because I just got my period. Also, this is a bruise. In my last, well, not my last video, 2 videos ago, my Burger King mukbang, I mentioned that I had a bruise. I wasn't sure what it was from at first because like I don't do anything, and then I realized it was from CrossFit. So that is what that is. It is not a hickey. I promise I don't get hickeys, especially not somewhere where you could visibly see it. I almost didn't upload that Burger King video, by the way, because I knew people were gonna think it's a hickey. So not a hickey. I tried to put makeup on it, and clearly it didn't really work that well because you can still see it, but yep, that's a little lovely bruise. Hopefully it should heal very soon. It doesn't really hurt that much anymore, but yep. So this is my OOTD. My room is a mess. Gotta clean that. I'll worry about that tomorrow though. So it is now 1:32 a.m. I've actually been home for a little while. I got home I think around like midnight or so, and I'm just importing my footage for my new video that I filmed today. I'm hoping that it turned out well. I think it did. I like the makeup. My hair was a hot mess in this video because it was so oily. Like I need to get in the shower right now still, but I think it turned out good. So yeah, I'm probably gonna stay up to edit this. I don't really want to. Like I'm tired. I know I should go to bed because it's so late, but it just feels like one of those nights where like I just want to stay up because I just want to get this done for tomorrow. So I'm probably gonna do that. So while this imports, I'm just gonna hop in the shower and then I'm gonna do some work. Okay guys, so I'm going to show you how I edit my thumbnails specifically for my beauty videos. So I always usually just screenshot an image from iMovie on my computer just because it's so much easier for me. So I usually will just pose at the end of filming for a thumbnail depending on
the makeup look or the get ready with me that I'm doing. Then I just go directly into my desktop and then I just crop the image, and it usually fits perfectly for the dimensions with YouTube. The exact dimensions, you can Google them and you can find them online, but when I do it this way, like I said, it just fits perfectly. So I use PicMonkey to edit my thumbnails. It used to be free, but now they do have different plans that you can pay for monthly or annually, and I think it is absolutely worth it. It's such a great way to edit and make your thumbnails really pop, which is super important whenever you have a video, whether it's a vlog, a makeup tutorial. Your thumbnail is like the first thing that people see. It's kind of like the first impression of your channel, of your videos. So it's super important to make them vibrant, to make them pop, and to make people want to click on your video. So the first thing that I do when I go into PicMonkey is I like to sharpen the image just a little bit. Not over sharpen, but I want to make it a little bit more clear and crisp, again, just to make it pop and super vibrant. So I just do a little bit, and then I go into the whiten tool. It's actually the teeth whitener. I never use this for my teeth, actually. I usually just use this for my eyes because I have the worst dry red eyes ever, and so I like to just kind of make the eyes pop a little bit, because sometimes when my eyes are red and irritated, especially if I'm filming at night, which this day I did, my eyes were just really tired and red, and I feel like it doesn't make the makeup look really great in the thumbnail. So I like to just kind of make those pop and make them a little bit whiter. Now I'm going to show you guys how to add products into your thumbnail. So I'll just go into Google Images and I'll just type in the product that I'm using. In today's video that I did here, which I ended up scrapping this video, like I said, I'm going to be refilming it, but I used the Daisy Marquez and BH Cosmetics palette. So basically I just save as many images as I can onto my desktop. I usually do between 5 to 6. It just depends on how many I'm thinking or the idea that I have for the thumbnail. It varies, honestly, but I'm just basically typing in some of the main products that I used in the video right into Google Images, and then I'll just save them into my computer and then just overlay them onto the thumbnail. It's actually super simple, especially once you get the hang of it. Usually when I do my thumbnails, it takes maybe about 30 minutes to 45 minutes. It just depends, honestly. Sometimes it's quicker, sometimes it takes longer. My beauty channel always takes a little bit longer versus my vlog channel. I can do the thumbnails in like 10 minutes. So yeah, I'm just saving all of the products, and sometimes you can find the products already kind of like cropped for you, and it makes it super easy when you're overlaying them. But like in this case, sometimes you can't save all of the images properly onto your computer. So usually what I'll do is I'll just screenshot the screen, and then I'll go into my desktop again, and directly from the computer I will just crop the image. And sometimes I can crop it perfectly, sometimes I have to crop it with the white borders around the edges, but whenever I can crop it perfectly, it works out really nicely, because then I can just overlay it directly onto the picture on PicMonkey, and it's super easy because I don't have to do a lot of work with it. I just overlay it, place it where I want it, and it's good to go. As you can see here, you just go, you add the picture directly from your desktop, and then you can just overlay it, and it looks really nice because there's no like white borders or anything around the edges. So it's basically like a PNG image. So sometimes, like I said, you can find them already like this online, but other times you kind of have to like play with them a little bit and erase the borders or crop them or something. But the more that you do it, the easier that it gets. So for instance here, this is a Makeup Revolution highlighting palette. This is the Ignite palette if you're curious, but you can see the white borders around the edges. So I'm going into the erase tool. I'm just making the eraser kind of like a medium size. You can kind of adjust it if you want it smaller, bigger, and then you can adjust the hardness of it. So like if you want it to have a little bit of white around the edges, or if you just want to completely take away all of the white, that's what the hardness does. So I'm kind of just like erasing it gently, just because you want to get the edges without actually erasing any of the actual product. So it takes a little bit. Some images are a lot harder to do than others. Some of them are super easy and you can do it in like a couple seconds, but this one, you know, since the way that it looks and the way that the actual palette looks from online, it can be a little challenging around the edges, so it might not always look perfect, but you know, the majority of the white, as long as it's gone, it's fine. So then I just kind of adjust the image and place it wherever I want, and honestly, that is pretty much it. So I went ahead and did the rest of the thumbnail, and this is what the rest of the products are looking like. And then you can of course add text, you can change the color, the font. Usually for like makeup tutorials and get ready with me's, I'll just usually put onto the thumbnail what the video is about, if it's old favorites, or I'll put something like OMG, yes, new products. You know, it really just depends on what the video is about. So here I started out doing old faves, and then I ended up changing it, which you will see in 1 second right here. So, and then sometimes I'll add like emojis just to make it pop a little bit, you know, so people can be a little bit more intrigued by the thumbnail rather than just having me posing or a selfie. So then something else that I like to do, I like to go into the eye brighten tool, and I don't really use this for my eyes. I specifically use this to make the products appear a little bit more sharp and vibrant, and they just pop more. And you might not think there's a big difference, but I'm going to show you in just a minute a kind of like before and after shot of this, and it really just makes the products look, I feel like, more sharp, more crisp, and they just pop more in the thumbnail. Because sometimes, you know, you're looking at a bunch of thumbnails, you're debating what video you want to click on, and I feel like sometimes when the image is more bright and vibrant, you want to click on it more. So I always do this right at the end, and then I finalize the thumbnail, and that is pretty much it. So here I am showing you a little before and after of what it looks like. So you can see before it just looks a little bit like softer and like with a haze to it, and then after it just looks more sharp and vibrant. Okay, let's count how many times I said vibrant in today's video, but you guys get what I mean. It just makes the overall product stand out more, especially since there are so many. So yeah, that is pretty much it for the thumbnail. I hope that was a little bit helpful, and if you guys have a beauty channel or vlogs and you want to make your thumbnails and your videos more intriguing, I hope that that helped. So that is pretty much it for today's vlog. I'm actually going to see you guys tonight for Vlogmas Day 8 because I didn't get a chance to upload this video last night, so you guys are going to get 2 vlogs today. So I will see you in just a few hours. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you do enjoy my vlogs, and I'll see you soon. Bye!